honestly extremely frustrating, but I want to beat this hack, so we're just going to keep going, even if I have to redo a little bit of this level. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Luckily we weren't super far into this level, so I don't really mind having to redo it or anything, but... Damn it. Thought I got close enough there. Okay. I mean, all things considered, I guess that the laptop had to crash. It at least crashed like right at the start of this level.
Yeah.
Yeah, that regrab part is super smooth. Alright, well, we're right back to where we were already, and it only took 3 minutes, so...
That's good.
Whew. Okay. What am I doing there? That? Okay. I think I went way too early the first time on the final jump, and it ended up really making it more complicated. I mean, it's still very complicated, but... Whew, there we go. Okay. Momo, thank you for 500 biddies.
Oh,
How was dinner? Hopefully good.
We're the best. We're the fun.
It's true, we do. And you are. Sometimes this bullet is all up on you. Rice and hot dogs? That sounds pretty good though. Yeah, I have to go grocery shopping tomorrow, I think. And get us actual food. That's a very specific time window, Momo.
For what?
If you go grocery shopping on Wednesdays,
Oh.
you have to get there after the old cranky people and before the soccer moms. That's fair, Momo. It's part of why I just force myself to go on Saturday mornings, because it's at least before the party people try to go and get everything for the weekend. Oh yeah, Sunday night seems like an awful time to go grocery shopping. At least the zombies are well mannered. No, I was wondering how I got through there. Oh. Ah, Jesus, Maddy. You and your fallen ground trolls will forever not get me. I don't know how I survived that time, but... Welcome back, Mar. How was your pizza Friday? Mar, we got the Switch level actually, like, very quickly. I'm pretty proud of it. Then my stream died, so I had to restart my stream, but full of pizza and sleepy now. Nice. Everyone kept talking about their pizza Friday, so we had to make a pizza too.
Well, it was also mostly just that our dinner wasn't enough.
Yeah. It was actually
Like, wait, we have pizza too.
it was a pretty good dinner, honestly. It was just pretty small.
A lot.
Atomic Clock is a great joke level. It reminded me of I think it was a Majora's Mask minigame where you have to do the same thing basically, but after like 10 seconds for like a heart piece. And I spent far too much time on that as a kid, so it was nice to be able to spend time on it again. It's like oddly addictive trying to get the exact time, even though you only need to get it once.
I didn't realize he turns them into fucking Pompeii.
Mm-hmm.
But that's only his ults.
Yeah, only the meteor.
Yeah.
Like that? Okay. I feel like I've had to do a lot of pretty intricate shell tricks lately.
Damn it, now I lost the thing I was trying to climb.
But I also feel like I've been figuring them out fairly quickly, so it's been a nice trade-off. Also, thank y'all for hanging out during the break of the stream. Yeah. I don't really know what's going on with the laptop, but it's a little frustrating. Whew. Okay.
It's just fine, I feel
Ooh, god damn. I knew I was gonna wrap around into that. Okay. Close. There we go. Okay. Cool segment. A little tricky, but... Okay. No! Almost. Or I mentioned it while Maddy was here earlier, but this is a very fun hack, and thank you. Yeah, especially for how quickly y'all busted it out. It's a very, very quality product. You've also now put out 2 hacks in the time it's taken me to beat Bun Bun 2. Or put out Bun Bun 3.
We're not gonna do this compare ourselves though, okay?
And that was a comparison, I was just...
I'm just... also.
Okay, so pop out there, bounce up onto the bullet, grab the top ring, and then I assume spawn a little bit more for a bullet to bounce down to the bottom one. Okay. And there's a key right there, which in previous levels has meant there's just the end right there. Real close to it, but we'll see. Whew. These bullet shots are not always immediate, but sometimes they are, and the ones that are immediate are throwing me off because of it. Like that second bullet especially is like super late. And then bullets 4 and 5 are super fast. Okay. Okay. No, I didn't even think about hugging back into that death block. Okay. Gotta be be careful about that. Okay, so off the bullet, up to the right. I'm assuming there's another bullet that spawns, and then I grab it at the ring at the bottom, and then grab the key. Okay. I was correct in my assumption. And then I'm basically going to have to do the same thing on the other side to grab the key and bounce off of a bullet over there. Right, don't hold jump. That's why I died the first time, and that's why I died that time. Okay. Sorry, I feel like I'm not talking too much in this segment, but this segment is very focus heavy. As all of these drops-offs of the ceiling are pretty tight. It's a very fun level, but it's also one that's a little hard to talk during. Oh, an opportunity for me to get trolled again. Here I go. Ah, God damn it. Can I clip through somehow? I assume I can't clip through somehow. No! Oh, I needed to do what the key would. God damn it. At least I was able to save one of those, I guess. Also, Mar, I need you to know, basically, I've been trolled at every single opportunity to be trolled in this act. I haven't been mad about it, which is a good sign. Oh yeah, I'm fairly sure that everyone is gonna get obliterated by that one. Because it is very, very intuitive to just assume that that's gonna... Assume that it's gonna do the same thing, even though, like, at a distance, it's pretty clear that it's not going to. God damn it. Flying off of that ceiling in particular is a hard death for me to remember to avoid. Because I'm already trying to think like 2 steps ahead there. Nice. I was wondering how that worked out, honestly, but... That's really cool, Mar. I'll have to pick your brain about that sometime. I feel like I was able to pick up a little bit from her from the GDQ relay stuff, but we were all kind of working on our levels in isolation for a pretty long time, so... Definitely see getting a little more hands-on when you're actually designing levels there. Huh. That is interesting. Damn. This ending is tricky. This level in general is pretty tricky. But I also might just not be very good at falling off of ceilings with this stuff. I've only really played a couple of levels with this. But given how late it is already, I think what we'll probably do is we'll try to probably just finish off this hack and then wrap it up for the night. And I'll save Pokemon for tomorrow. I know Splee was looking forward to it, but I'd rather... When I get back to Pokemon, I'm gonna need to kind of sit down with it for a kind of long time, because we have Victory Road to get through, another rival battle to get through, and then Elite Four prep. And I need to make sure that I'm like fully in the zone of what I need to do to prep for all that. And then I guess for those that don't know, Generation 2 is the only generation of Pokemon game where the Elite Four isn't actually the end of the game, but the halfway point, so we will be doing all of Kanto as well, but gotta get there first. Damn it. Yes, the run will be ending at red. Which honestly, like, I feel like any Gen 2 run kind of has to run it through red. Especially if you're playing with rare candies and stuff, so the level spike up to red isn't really that big of a deal. But also playing with level caps, so you don't just, like, breeze through all of Kanto. I don't know, Kanto's gonna be really interesting, because, basically our level cap right now is technically level 60, because, one of Lance's Dragonites is level 60, I believe. But Brock, the first gym leader in Kanto, is level 61, and then a lot of the gym leaders in Kanto are like right around 61 to like 65. Like I think they only go up like a level or two each time. So you like actually kind of have to be careful about who you bring to each like gym and stuff, because you don't want to over level or anything. But then there's Red, who's like level 85 or something fucking ridiculous. So yeah, before we get there, we have to run away from Lugia and then get through Victory Road, battle Bread one more time, and then battle the Elite Four. No! Oh, I was so worried about that happening too. Come on. Alright. I was like so focused on not jumping through, and then like as I was wrapping around I was like, huh, I wonder if I'm actually gonna make it far enough. And the answer was no. Okay. Good news is we're getting pretty consistent back over there, so God damn it! Ah. Got a fastball a little bit there. Okay. Like I think I knew that I needed a fastball, but I hadn't actually committed it to memory yet. Yeah, okay. Holy shit. I could not dodge this thing to save my life. Also, how the hell did I get the key out of here that one time? That must have been like a very weird clip to actually get the key out of there. Oh my god, I barely made it anyway. That was so close, holy shit. Ah, thanks, Mark. Okay. One more exit to go, and then we will have beaten this hack in one sitting. It's not going to be in one stream segment, because my stream decided to die halfway through, but we have, in fact, gotten 7 out of 8 exits, if I can spell anything tonight. 7 out of 8 exits. So let's make it 8 out of 8. You're gonna tell Sonic to stop running? Oh, this is cute as hell. Okay. Interesting. What an interesting gimmick. Okay, I like this. Cool. Oh, what? Well, suddenly we're slowing down. Okay. Holy shit, this level's amazing. You gotta respect the classics more. God, that was so cool. The song sounds slightly familiar, but I can't point out what it actually is.
Where am I?
Whew. Oh, that makes sense. Makes sense on both accounts, actually, like why I recognize it and also why I didn't. No! Okay, not gonna lie, I didn't see this little bullet down here at first, so I thought I had to do some like really fucked up jump off of the fish, and I caught onto it a little too late. That's okay. Whew, even with slowdown, that's a pretty hard jump. Come on, Sonic, I'm gonna need you to squeeze under there, buddy. Thank you.
That did not do as much as it was supposed to. I used the big meteor and it did this like halfway.
I think it's not the meteor for these, actually. I think it's his little pillar thing. Like, I think the pillar thing is what shreds it down, if I remember right.
Oh.
Maybe it's the ending part where it like breaks up into the little like smaller cubes or whatever.
Okay, now he's dead. Okay, this is not going well.
Okay. Okay, I'm assuming given that this ground is down here that I'm supposed to jump down to this one and then wrap around and up. So let's try that rather than trying to squeeze in there.
Sorry, weird enough up.
Yeah. Where? Okay, maybe I just jump straight to the left from there. Okay. Way too high. Okay. I have to assume I wrap around the right because that's the way the momentum works here. I was trying to see if I could just squeeze up there, but yeah, I must just have to cut that hella close. Okay. You can make the squeeze? Okay. I was curious about it, but... Whew. Cool. Oh. I was trying to read your message at the top and you shoot me in the face, Mar? That's rude. I guess in hindsight that does seem like more of a Maddy move. I should have blamed Maddy for that immediately. Okay, how do I let go of flight there and then squeeze down, I think. Okay.
There we go. I'm like, cool, now I can get all the ones that are just out of reach.
Oh yeah, you can.
Very excited about that.
I was still expecting to be slow motion there, apparently. I'm not gonna lie. Has this hack been dope? Yes, it has. Big recommend. We just started it tonight, and honestly made some pretty good progress through it. Uptime says only about 47 minutes, but we've been streaming for closer to like 3 hours or so. Definitely a Kaizo intermediate hack. Like, there's definitely some tricky segments in here, but it's very well checkpointed, so you should be able to get through most of them pretty quickly. I think there's only really been like 1 or 2 segments that have held us up for more than like 10 minutes or so, I would say. And everything feels really cool to do, so it's nice to be able to get through it quickly and show it off, play it, and then also be able to play other things. It's very considerate of the player, which is nice. Yeah. Damn, this jump's hard.
I think I'm gonna have to switch Rosaria for Zhongling. Which is very confusing to have Zhongli and Zhongling in the same party, I'm not gonna lie.
Can I? Oh wait, can I duck fly here? I don't know if that actually helps me here. It throws me off so much that it like speeds up just for that little part over the munchers. But I guess it's good to know that it slows down again after. The slow-mo mode is pretty cool. I feel like it allows you to get some really, really tight level design and still make it feel fair. Like, all of this would still probably technically be possible without the slowdown stuff, but it would be way more of a pain in the ass.
Regular fucking ley line. I don't understand.
Yeah, you can kind of tell it's possible at 60 FPS because the slowdown actually like helps. I feel like if it was super unrealistic to do even at full speed, like even for like a tool assisted player or the creator or whatever, I feel like you'd be able to tell. That little carryover to the right one tile is gonna fuck me up for a little bit. It doesn't look like that hard of a move since you're only moving over a tile, but you have to move over a tile and then also stop fairly quickly, so. Also, all these little rose petals everywhere, or the little petals in front of the screen, just remind me that I'm almost through Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories for the first time. I decided to play it on proud mode, which probably was a little bit overzealous because I've been getting my ass kicked, but it's been a pretty fun game, all things considered. I wasn't really sure how Kingdom Hearts card game was gonna go, but spoilers, I just like card games, I think, so. The battle system took me a very long time to figure out. But honestly, I actually kind of really like it. It's one of those things where, like, the learning curve on it is mostly figuring out how to break it. But I mean, you can kind of say that about any card game, honestly. Like, basically any card game I've ever played, like, the actual card game of it itself is fairly simple, and what is not simple is every single fucking ruling that comes from every card being in the game together. And it's sort of like that with Chain of Memories, where, like, once you start unlocking different combinations for your cards and stuff. Because in addition to using the cards as just like cards with a number on them, you can use different combinations of cards and numbers to basically use way stronger stuff. And there's some of it that's just like straight up broken. That honestly I kind of like how broken it is, but Kingdom Hearts 2 gets a rep for being kind of just mash triangle to win, but Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories is way more like that in my experience. But like even with that, like just mashing triangle a lot, it's still pretty fun. And honestly, in terms of a story, it started off not very good and then kind of developed into probably one of my favorite like game stories for Kingdom Hearts. Not that the Kingdom Hearts stories are ever really like amazing or anything, but this one was at least pretty cool. God damn it, I keep going over too far here. But it's because I keep feeling like I'm not moving, and then by the time I actually do start moving, it's a little hard for me to correct back over. But yeah, I wouldn't say that I necessarily like Chain of Memories battle system more than like standard Kingdom Hearts or anything. But for what it is, it's pretty interesting. And for it, yeah, nice. For it being a, for Kingdom Hearts card game, basically, it actually works very well. And I feel like the ending part of the game is designed around the complications of it really well. Thank you for that H. That was a hard H. Also, I very much appreciate the quick retry here. Because the shell jump is ridiculous. Oh, hey, it's Chunky Bat again! I think it's just a very slow shell jump, Kim. You have to control it, but... Honestly, Talia, that's actually when I started liking it more. Because I feel like it kind of, I feel like it was kind of just blast through enemies until the boss actually had like a deck too. And then once the boss had a deck, it was just like, oh, I missed the shell. Okay. But yeah, I'm on the final boss now, I believe. I beat Marluxia once, and it keeps telling me that this is the big last battle, so... I haven't decided if I'm going to do the Riku story yet, because I don't know if I necessarily... like, I liked Chain of Memories, but I don't know if I liked it enough to immediately play through it again with just a different set of, like, bosses or something. I guess I'm not even really sure what happens. No, I needed to do a better regrab there. Dang it. Okay. All hail White Bat. Look, we've all put on a couple of pounds. So is this bat. It's okay.
Some of us don't need to be reminded. Don't mind me.
That would be adorable, Mar.
Oh no.
If you have the slots, you could make it extra wide and have Mar Wide 1 and Mar Wide 2. I don't know what your animated emo slots are looking like, but... I feel like this is the first time in the level that the slowdown has made this jump harder. Like, I feel like this shell jump would probably just be easier without the slowdown here, but I guess that's probably the point. I think I'm kicking it too early. Like, I'm kicking it at the coin. But I think I need to, yeah, do it more like that. Okay. And then not turn back.
I think I'm just too underleveled for my world level right now to be using someone that I just got today.
I mean, that makes sense.
Like, I was already super underleveled before I got him. Because I just upped my world level a little bit early. So even, like, my main characters that are, like, built as well as they can be are, like, really about to die from everything right now.
No, I missed the goddamn shell again. Ah, come on. I appreciated that Sonic joke. I just need to focus and get through here now. Also, speaking of Sonic voices, Ben Schwartz is a very good Sonic.
Is that John Ralphio?
Yes. I actually kind of really liked the Sonic before him, the Sonic Boom Sonic. 'Cause I actually thought Sonic Boom was a pretty good cartoon, even if the games were horrible. Oh god, that was not the time for that at all. Okay. No, I missed the wall. Yeah, I saw like a random montage of like funny Sonic Boom clips once, and I like was high enough to watch it, and I was like, huh, this is actually like surprisingly actually funny, and not just like, I don't know. I expected it to kind of just be like a random montage of things that weren't actually going to make me laugh, and instead it was actually pretty good. They had an entire episode of Sonic Boom that was a spoof of Stephen King's Misery, where like a Sonic fanboy got too excited about meeting Sonic and like kidnapped him. They went some very interesting directions with that show that they probably really had no reason to go. But it led to an interesting show that probably shouldn't have been. But then they like murdered all the games, so it didn't really matter. Like they could have just had like one of the best like cartoon like tie-ins with the video game ever. But then they fucked up the video game part, so nobody really cared. Okay, we're getting pretty good at this first jump. But what the hell is this second jump? Oh, kick it forward. I keep trying to do a back shot here. But the ground is not high enough for me to do that. The back shot is required? My instincts were correct. I didn't want them to be correct. No! How did I... I needed to be where the show was, and the show needed to be where I was. That back shot's hard.
Even for me? Just kidding, I didn't look. I can only do a back shot. I can't do a regular shell jump.
It's true.
For some reason, I could probably nail it.
I wish there was one more tile for me to do this back shot off of. I like keep just barely missing that underhang. Well, it probably helps if you grab it. Okay. Oh my god! Like, anytime I get the kick off the wall, I can never land on it again. Okay, so I think at the coin I just like let go of jump basically. But then I need to re-grab jump so I actually get air off of it. Okay. I overshot it? Come on. There wasn't really very much I could have done about that one. Yeah, I just had to hope that I was still gonna make it. Holy shit, this back shot is so hard. Probably, actually. This is the first time in the hack that I've felt like actually kind of stumped on what I need to do. I felt like I've gotten it close a couple of times, but... When you touch the coin, release run, but not jump.
I hate when that's the input. I'm very bad at it. What am I doing? Where am I going?
I keep missing the wall! I have to turn around for the back shot still, right? Ender with a raid. How's it going, everyone? Hi, I'm CEO. Thun's here too.
Hi.
Playing Boomerang Foo. Nice. Well, welcome in. Turn around, get to the peak of your jump, release, run, don't release, jump. Okay. How's it going, Ender? We are on the final level of a very cool hack, and hopefully going to be able to get through this. Basically, the gimmick of this level is we're constantly running right... No, I needed to fall faster! Mar told me to not release jump, so I freaked out and not released jump, and then I just ended up slightly ahead of the shell. That's okay. That's the closest we've ever gotten to it, so... Yeah, this kind of popped up out of nowhere. Or at least, in terms of it, like, being completed and stuff. So thought we'd check it out because I hadn't actually seen any of it outside of the levels that we've like raced and stuff. But how was Boomerang Foo? Sounds fun. I wish there was one more block for me to kick it off. Get the pretty on the deal. Yeah, I don't blame you, honestly, but it was a pleasant surprise. Oh, now my frame rate's being weird. Okay. Played Skyrim together, Reborn, until we got frustrated with crashes, and time to move it a Boomerang to close it out. Nice. Yeah, our laptop crashed earlier too, so I get it. Right now, it's deciding to just be inconsistent with frame rate, which is always fun. Shit! Almost. Okay. I don't know why my frame rate's just constantly in like the orange and red now. That's fun.
That's the thing that kept happening to you.
It's also the thing that happened to me last time I streamed before it like completely crapped out on me. Alright, so let's try to hurry, I guess. Because I don't know how much longer this laptop's gonna have tonight. I really want to just beat this. Thanks. I'm gonna put a save state here in case it crashes, I guess. The turnaround here is really hard. Alright, this frame rate is bouncing around all over the place and it's also very distracting, so let's just get through here. I keep missing! No! Oh, I was hoping to get the shell jump slightly later than that. Ah. Whew. This segment is tough. Oh, that would have been the inputs too. That stinks. Okay. I think I'm letting go of the shell too early. I need to do it at like the top of the coin, or the top of the ring instead of the bottom of it. I think I'm doing it like right as I'm collecting the ring and not as I'm like passing through it. Okay. Well, I was right. Hey Jinky, how's it going? Good to see you.
Hi, Jinky.
Okay, I think I see why I have to hold jump there now. I almost kind of wish the ring indicator was a tile higher. Because, like, it's not technically that tile either, but given the slowdown of this, like, I'm very, very prone to just hitting this, like, as soon as I possibly collect it. Which isn't always when I'm supposed to be letting go of this thing. Forgot to put water in the rice cooker. No. I'm sorry, Jinky.
Was it okay?
Probably not.
Well, like, did it catch on fire?
Hopefully it did not catch on fire.
Or did it just not cook? Because those are two different levels of not okay.
Mar, I didn't let go of jump and I still kicked it immediately. I don't understand this trick. God damn it. Come on. No, that was it! I have to be really careful to let the shell actually fall under me, but then get to a point where I can catch up to it again. No, that was so close! Oh, I thought I landed on it like 3 different times. But you like have to hold jump after you land on it, otherwise you're just gonna get like a little like... Like each time I held it slightly too early. You're just throwing too early almost every single time. Yeah, I tried to like slightly delay it a little bit more and it seems like it's working. I'm gonna be really sad when Third Wall's moderating this and he like one-shots this segment, by the way. No! God damn it, I was even trying to hold jump on that one too. think I'm already dead, but yeah. And he turned back before the actual back shot is death, so just don't do it. Hey Go Cat, how's it going? Good to see you. Okay, so I need to be in like the top left of this ring. I'm doing pretty good. This segment's kind of kicking my ass, but otherwise we've made some very good progress through this hack and we're almost done with it already. Bun's tired. I keep kicking it too early. Like the exact position this back shot is in. I'm like either kicking it immediately off of the wall or I'm completely missing it. Oh, well, the up kick there is new. Okay.
No.
Yo, this back shot just eludes me in every way, shape, and form.
Oh no, I'm not gonna do this fast enough. Oh, okay.
Like, either I kick it off the wall, but I either jump off of it immediately, or I kick it off the wall and I don't catch up to it. Am I still throwing it too early, Mar? Because it feels like I'm throwing it at the coin now and I don't. I am throwing a little too early. Oh, thank God. Holy shit. Okay. I read that tip about turning back right as I was about to do it anyway, so thank you. Whew. That was a segment. Goddamn. Okay. Let's beat this now. Thank you for the H's on that one, y'all. Oh good, a Yoshi shell jump. My favorite. I can't actually really say they're my favorite because I don't really know if I've ever done one. Oh, that's a complicated eat. Okay. And the guy on the left's too high up to be able to jump on like that. Okay. No, I did it. I did the trick. Come on. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm supposed to start the eat for this much earlier than I have been. Okay, that was closer. And then I'm gonna jump over this wall, ditch, grab the key, land on Yoshi, and then kick the key up, probably. Damn. Okay. We're inching over this block pixel by pixel. Okay. Even slow-mo, I struggled to see the juggling I'm gonna need to do there. How's your game going, bud? Okay. Mar, out of curiosity, is this nearing the end of this level? Because I am getting a little tired as well. If this is near the end, I would rather just beat this and finish this off, but... There's one more section after this? Okay, I think that's close enough, but... This juggle seems a little complicated. Mar, if I spit the key at this key door, does it open? Or do I have to be holding the key and go through? It does? Okay. Wait, where do I go? Where do I go? What? Come on! That didn't feel fair. I thought it was like a jump down there to continue the level kind of thing. Gotta read the message box? Fine. I don't mind this being the end, but this is a hard jump up to this message box.
I like that Mar specified even if it kills the players.
Yes.
Not Mar and Maddy.
Oh. Okay. Kinda thought it was just gonna end there. I feel like this troll has just been me dying to this troll at every step of this troll. Instead of just being a one and done troll. No, Yoshi, just eat it. Yeah, most of this is just me being tired at this point, which I've been streaming for a while, so makes sense. One's yawning is not helping.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's just making me more tired and
Babe, I'm not like purposely yawning. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Well, sorry. It's just like annoying for me too. It makes my eyes watery every time I yawn. So I'm not like enjoying it either.
Wow, I got really fucking unlucky to die to that last time. Alright. H. One last segment.
You got the H?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Cool. Definitely got a jump there, but that's okay. Is that what happened? That's amazing. Oh, I thought I could jump through that. Okay. Oh. Okay, I did that wrong anyway. Okay, so jump up. Jump over here. Jump up. Hit this block. Go under here. Straight up to here. And off of that one, and then back over. Okay. I couldn't remember if I was gonna, like, bump that over, or if I was actually gonna jump off of it, but... Whew. Oh, that is so cool. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. For some reason I didn't think I was gonna get slow-mo there, but absolutely makes sense that I would have. Okay, under there, up over here, pop that over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over here. Oh, I fell way too fast. Whoops. You gotta land on the right side of that shell, even though it doesn't really feel like you land on the right side. Good old P-speed. Alright. Okay. Jump up. Land on this side to actually get back over in time. 1, 2, 3, 4. I still gotta like pretend to fall on the right. Whew. Even with slow-mo, that's a hard fall. Oh, I got lucky as fuck with that. Okay. Yeah. What? Holy shit, that is a jump. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Assuming there's not a whole lot past that, because that is pretty deep into the segment. Assumption is correct. Okay. I mean, agreed, but... Okay, at least we have the setup for that part now. No! I thought I was getting the bounce off of it already. Okay. Holy shit. Come on. Yeah. And do you want to maybe find me a raid target bun, since I am sort of at the end of this level and should be getting it hopefully soon? And turn back, so I'm dead. Okay. There's one of my raid targets. How's it going, Om Nom? What were you up to? Aim it, throwing in there. We are on the last room and last segment of the final exit of Mara and Maddy's hack. It's been very fun. I'm a little tired because this is the longest I've done straight Kaizo in a while, but this hack was very fun and I wanted to beat it in one sitting. Doing a bit of playtesting? Nice. KLTC testing or just hack testing? For those that haven't seen it yet, this is an 8-exit hack by Maddy and Margot. Very, very fun. Pretty tricky, but the checkpointing in the hack is very kind. This is the longest segment in the hack, kind of like by far, honestly, but it's also the one that wraps up everything and brings it all together, so it makes sense. That sounds nice. Hope that testing went well. We're probably not going to be going a whole lot longer after we hopefully beat this. I think I'm dead. Oh, we're still alive. Okay. Okay, I'm letting go of this way too late now. This is the slowest Sonic I've ever seen. If this was full speed Sonic, this would be a little ludicrous. So I am thankful for the slow-mo. My hands are as well. The uptime says we've only been going for 1 hour and 50, but that's actually about a little less than half of the time because their stream crashed. According to Mara, we're at the very end of this segment though, so... I forgot to hold down jump again! Oh my god. How did I one-shot this and then I can't do it any other time? Come on. Sketch. Holy fuck, that ending jump is ridiculous, Mar. Jesus. Okay, so answer me this question because I am tired. Am I supposed to be grabbing that ring on the way up or the way down? Because if I'm supposed to be grabbing it on the way down, then it's easier than I thought it was. If I'm supposed to grab the ring and swing around. Okay. So what I have been attempting is correct. I just have to do it way earlier. Alright. Here's hoping. I figured at this point you probably would have told me if my strat was incorrect, but I didn't hold down jump. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate it. There's definitely times when I'm playing Kaizo that I want to just figure it out for myself, and then there are times where I just want to do it. And I feel like I've figured it out, so now I just kind of wanted to just do it and have it done. I almost forgot to hold down jump again, oh my god. Okay. Ah! How do you get this? I was hoping this was going to be one of those cases of benevolent map 16 that you were talking about. But no, it's just hard. Alright, come on. Oh my god. Mar, what a fucking ending. Jesus. Ending it with the Curve theme song. Okay. Thanks, y'all. Let's let the credits roll while we find a raid target. Very, very cool hack. If y'all are interested in this at all, definitely play it. Very fun. Very, very interesting also. I feel like y'all did very well with the gimmicks and everything. Thank you for making it. Maddy, if you're lurking, thank you for making it as well. Very, very fun. I definitely got tired at the end, but that's because I'm just not really used to playing Kaizo for like 5 hours anymore. But thank you all so much for being here. Thank y'all for making this.
Did you need my help still?
I mean, if you had an idea. If not, I was just gonna look for one.
I did. There you go. Yeah.
Oh, nice. 5 hours, a lot of Kaizo. Yeah. Don't be surprised if tomorrow is almost an entirely Pokemon day. I might hop on for a little bit of Bun Bun 3 design because I do want to keep trying to make a little bit of progress there. Okay.
So I'm on the raid though.
So we are gonna go ahead and raid our good friend Defy, who is in the middle of Fangorn right now, and can use our support. So yeah, Defy's still on, so let's go ahead and drop a raid. CO Kid Hey and CO Kid Rip.
Yeah, so we've been going for like an hour and a half. So
Yeah, so
unless his stream dropped.
I was gonna say unless his stream dropped at the exact same time mine did. It looks like he's in Fangorn and should be here for a little while. Thanks for hanging